Hey, I'm Glenn Quinton for StageBuddy.com, and I'm here at the Ensemble Studio Theater with the playwright and some cast members of When January Feels Like Summer. Cori Thomas writes an engaging romantic comedy about 5 diverse characters who discover how to transcend their obstacles during a strangely warm winter in Central Harlem. Can you tell me a bit about the inspiration behind this play?
I was on a subway in New York, and I was sitting across from 2 young African-American men who were speaking somewhat disrespectfully, I would say, about a young woman. As I translated and I guess became familiar with their way of speaking, I realized they cared about this woman and they weren't saying anything bad about her. They were just using bad words. I started to think about how we walk through the world and we judge people. When you start watching the play, you may think it's one kind of a play, and if you go along with it, you might find out something different.
I play a character named Ishan, who is an immigrant from India on the verge of a major life change.
What's the biggest change from the production in Pittsburgh to currently here in New York?
It's a new director. The playing space is very different from what we had in Pittsburgh.
In what ways are you similar to your character?
My character just has a deep hope and need for love and connection. I do too. I think everyone does.
I play Joe, New Yorker who works for the Department of Sanitation. He's had his heart broken.
Do you have any fun stories from rehearsal or from being in performance?
You know, we were kind of thinking metaphorically this idea of Joe as being kind of a turtle. He had his head safely tucked into his shell, but just coming out of it. And then we flipped it one day, and we tried it with him kind of as a bear, a big, cuddly, protective bear.
I play Jerron Smith. Jerron is one half of Jerron and Devon, and so we kind of have most of our scenes together, and we make up this amazing duo that's going to take over the world.
What was the rehearsal like for you?
When you're dealing with this type of subject matter and, you know, what some might call stereotypes, you have to be able to find the honest, organic truth, and Daniella allowed us to do that. So it's been great. It's been a great rehearsal process.
I'm Glenn Quinton for StageBuddy.com, and we'll see you at the theater.